know, Kevin, with the shot blocking behind him here in Houston, he's able to cut loose with that ball pressure and harassing defense.
A shot by Harden, wide open. Knocks down the three ball. Harden's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Moniunas is checked in for Terrence Jones. 1:35 left in the first half. Rondo kicks to Parsons. Outside for Rondo. In low to Ellis. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 5th assist in this one.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Now here's Ariza. It's Harden with the drive. Oh, that's blocked. Ellis dishes to Rondo. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Parsons.
See the way he times his passes so well. That's a great assist.
Howard, the pass to Moniunas. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
The Rockets, of course, at the forefront or vanguard as far as advanced analytics go. Some in the NBA have scoffed, but hey, they're doing something right.
And as you guys know, the Rockets at the forefront technology-wise, too. You see coaches with electronic tablets.
Well, they installed flat-screen monitors in the locker room, highlighting stats and videos for players. So, you know, they're trying to close the loop and create that line of communication between the numbers crunchers and the players themselves.
Chandler with a screen for Ellis. 3 on the clock. Rondo. Offline with the baseline jumper. Ariza kicks to Moniunas. Here's Beverly. Passes it to Howard. And some nice passing there by Houston. The Rockets with another miss. Rondo with that clean look. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well.
What a game for Ellis. 12 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. I mean, the more points he can come up with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
Terrence Jones is down low with Howard. Patrick Beverly out there with Harden. And it's Ariza in the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Howard kicks to Harden. He feeds it to Beverly. This one for 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, this is what happens when he gets on a roll. You are not going to see a better rhythm shooter than him.
James Harden with those rush hour handles, whether it's breaking his man down in isolation or running the pick and roll, he keeps that thing on a string.
The drive by Rondo. There's the feed to Parsons. And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. That's his first foul.
Great defense. He anticipated the play and got there first.
Yeah, I think he got there in time. Nice play.
Dallas calls timeout. Dwight Howard joining a great lineage, Steve, of Houston Rocket big men over the years, from the great Elvin Hayes to Moses Malone, Hakeem Olajuwon, to Yao Ming. I mean, what a litany of wonderful players in the history of that franchise.
Yeah, there was that great photo at the press conference a couple years back when Dwight signed with Houston. The photo included a lot of those former Rocket big men. And I think it's a good fit. He seems to be very comfortable in Houston, and he's part of what is a really good young club.
McDaniels. It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls.
Two shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Mavericks trailed by 13. It's Ellis on the wing. Here's Nowitzki. Tries again. And another shot. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. Dallas shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Dallas.
The first free throw is good.
And the Rockets hiring Hakeem Olajuwon to work with Dwight on his moves. Between the Dream and Kevin McHale, that's a wealth of post-scoring expertise for Howard to draw upon. But again, those two guys did it at a Hall of Fame level. Dwight has that potential, but will he put in the work necessary to grow into that type of low post scoring?
For Dallas, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Here's Nowitzki. Another shot. Nowitzki can't get that one to fall. Here's Brewer. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Brewer's got 7 points.
And Kevin McHale has worked with Dwight on trying to stay low and exploit his quickness advantage, beat his defender to the spot, and then power through for the finish.
Harden can't hit.
And that's a shot you can't pass up. He should knock that down.
Shoots from 12. Poke loose.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
Kicks it to Nowitzki. Joey Dorsey with the rebound.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Mavericks trailed by 15. Rondo kicks to Parsons. Dallas again missing.
He has not been on his game. And, you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Houston making some changes. Howard's checked in for Dorsey. Reza comes in for Brewer. And it's Patrick Beverly in for McDaniels. Now a timeout called by Houston. For the Rockets, Josh Smith, he's checked in for Jones, and it's Terry in for James Harden.
Well, Dallas coach Rick Carlisle has demonstrated his versatility throughout his coaching stops in Detroit, Indiana, and Dallas. Not really a system coach. He adapts to the talent that he has on each individual team and goes accordingly.
Here's Jefferson. Good, and it's Perea who picks up the assist.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And Carlisle presiding over a more half-court, station-to-station style of play in Detroit and Indiana. He's embraced a more up-tempo style, it seems, in Dallas.
Yeah, and he's got an offensively gifted team with the Mavs, and he's always been an innovator using zone defenses to hide weaker defenders and keep opponents off balance. And again, another example of how the outstanding coaches don't stand pat. They're always learning, growing, and adjusting to give their teams the best chance to win.
Good thought. James Harden, he's checked in for Houston. Mavericks trailed by 15. Out to the wing. Here's Aminu. Stoudemire trying to break free. Aminu misses.
And the rebounding numbers don't actually tell the whole story. I mean, they're barely ahead in that category, but when they've needed them, they've gotten them. They've really battled hard.
It's their work on the glass, Steve, that's prevented any kind of momentum swing.
Jefferson attacking. Here's Stoudemire. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Now, here is Harden. And Jefferson sends it back. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Beverly. Count that one. Harden's got 5 now. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Houston?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And another thing they're doing is really taking advantage of fast break opportunities, scoring some easy baskets.
Mavericks trailed by 16. Barea dishes to Stoudemire. With some arc. Harden's shot is off.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Harden missing again.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lanes. Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
And Beverly gets to Ariza. Pass to Beverly. Jacks up a 3. No good there. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And so it's Houston with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. On the court for the Mavericks. The forwards are Parsons and Dirk. Rajon Rondo is up there with Ellis. And it's Chandler in at the 5.
I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam. Now, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
Pablo Prigioni, he's checked in for Monty Eunice.
Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
Well, it's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up, I guess.
Up high and down hard with the one-hander.
Got a little extra force with that one, didn't he? Huh?
You know, I think he's hoping to kind of get his teammates going a little bit, fellas.
Stolen away. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Brewer with the ball.
Boy, you gotta love it. Picture perfect alley-oop.
A little surprised, though, Clark. It didn't